I've never said this before on this channel, and it's making me nervous to even say it.
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Or a means of commodification. It is a truth that lives inside of you. Most creators think of themselves as the conductor of the orchestra. If we zoom out of our small view of reality, if you want to paint, you're likely to paint and make contact with the canvas. With a painting can be anything that involves the use of color, communicative purpose. All other decisions are up to the artist.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shaakira, and today's vlog is going to be a self-care Sunday. I'm really excited about it. I wanted to do something a little bit different because I got a massage appointment. I've never had a massage before, so this is going to be different for me. A new experience, new things. We'll see if we like it. If we don't like it, we'll talk about it afterwards. But I'm going to the Art of Touch in Atlanta, and it's like Midtown Atlanta, so I'm excited. I try, like, when I have new experiences, I'm not that person that like goes and reads every review and like reads every experience, because I want to approach it with like brand new eyes and my own newness to it. So how this came about is I've never said this before on this channel, and it's making me nervous to even say it. But girl, why can't I say it? So how this came about is my Shaakira, what? So I kind of have a boyfriend now. Okay, anyway, so we said it. All right, so we were talking, and I was just saying that I was like, you know, like just stressed and like all of this stuff happening. And so I had woke up one day and he texted me and was like, check your email. So I checked my email, and it was a gift certificate to get a Swedish massage. So I was like, okay, so it's gonna be 60 minutes. I booked it online, and my appointment is at 1 o'clock, so it's from 1 to 2. Right now it's 12:05, so I plan on leaving here maybe like 6:30, 6:35 or something like that, because I don't know what the parking situation is like. I don't know if I have to walk a little ways to get there or anything like that. But we're gonna have a massage, and then for the rest of self-care Sunday, at the beginning, I'm sure you all saw me like getting a shower. I use my favorite, one of my favorite body washes and my favorite lotion from Naturium. Love them, chef's kiss. And then I just wanted to like really take it easy. I watered my plants. I usually water them on Saturdays, but it's Sunday. And then I read a little bit of my current read, this book I'm reading by Colleen Hoover called Ugly Love. Girl, that book is intense. So I read a little bit of that while I ate my breakfast. We're gonna go get a massage. I kind of want to go to Target just to walk around and see what calls out to me. And I'm thinking I also want to get like a matcha from somewhere, and I also want to go to Barnes and Noble. But we'll just see where the wind takes us. We'll see where the wind takes us throughout the day. It should be exciting. So welcome to Self-Care Sunday, the Shaakira way. I've been listening to this book. So I don't know if y'all know, but Spotify has started offering audiobooks as a part of like your premium subscription. So I've been listening to this book called The Creative Act of Being by Rick Rubin. The Creative Act, A Way of Being by Rick Rubin. And it's been really good. Like, it's definitely a lot that I'm gonna implement into my creative process going forward. And I'm not even halfway through the book, but let's get the vibes going. So I've made it here. This is the place. I rang the doorbell twice because it says ring the doorbell and wait on somebody. But my appointment is at 1 and it's 12:52. I don't want them to think I didn't show up, but nobody, I can't see anybody. Am I in the right place? I hope I am. I'm in the wrong place. So I was at the wrong place. That would be my luck though, seriously, like that would be my luck. I'm on my way to the right place now, and I did see on their website that like if you're late, it can affect how long your appointment is. So like 5 minutes late, 5 minutes off your appointment. So I'm kind of like, ah! And I left early for that very reason, but I just went to the wrong place. That place, it was like Art of Touch or like Art of something. It was like the same name but a different business. It's all good though. This is Self-Care Sunday. We're not stressing. We're not stressing. Y'all, I'm so turned around right now. So y'all know the first place I was at, I rang the doorbell twice. Nobody was coming, right? So I was like, okay, let me Google this place. I Google and a lady answers the phone. She's like, hey, like, I said, hey, I'm outside, like nobody's answering. She was like, oh, we're downtown, like we're downtown Atlanta, put in this address, come up to the 2nd floor, we're there. I'm like, okay. So y'all, I get downtown. I'm downtown now. I get downtown and I get a phone call. I'm like trying to find the parking garage to go park. I get a phone call and this lady named Jacqueline is like, hey, you're 10 minutes late to your appointment. We're just calling to see if you're gonna show up. I'm like, yeah, I'm like 2 minutes away. I said, I'm like on Juniper by Kill Me Crazy, da 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 da. I'll be there like as soon as I park. She was like, well, it sounds like you're further away because we're across from Atlantic Station. The first place I was at, where I was at initially. And I was like, oh my God, that's where I just came from. I said, somebody named Erica, I called and somebody named Erica answered and said that I was in the wrong place. So she was like, I don't know who Erica is, but she doesn't work here. Yeah, it's she was like, on the weekend they don't have like a receptionist working, so it's just the massage therapist by himself. So y'all, I saw the massage therapist when I was walking out. He came and opened the door and I told the man I was in the wrong place. So now I'm going back that way. If I get the whole hour, I'll be happy, but like y'all, it's 1:12. My appointment, I'm starting to get kind of sad now. All right, girls, we are feeling relaxed and zen, and so the girls are always we are feeling really zenned out right now. I feel so relaxed. I told them, I said, this is the most I feel relaxed in my life, or a very long time. So that was such a great massage, y'all. Like, so I'm gonna start going every 3 to 4 weeks. He said that's gonna be best, because in addition to like massages, he's like really big on like your posture and like your body's health. and like where your body stores stress. And he was looking at my back and he was like, do you work out? And I said no. He was like, you hold stress in your back, like I can see the muscle. He named them, child, I don't know much about anatomy. He named them. He was like, I can see them in your back, and I can bet that's because you work on the computer a lot and you probably round your shoulders forward and you're like this. He was like, you're young, so right now we can like kind of halt that progress. He gave me some stretches to do. Let me do it on the vlog before I forget. But he said, throw your arms back when you like on a couch or something, and like put your head back and do it for like 30 seconds. I'm gonna start doing that because I don't want to have like rounded shoulders, and then it starts to your neck, like you start being like this. So I don't want to have that. He was like, youth is on my side right now, so I'm gonna definitely start doing that. And then I'm gonna go every 3 to 4 weeks to have an appointment, just because I just want to be proactive about it. And then he said the more we start building up a routine, like this was just for him to fill out and see what's going on, but once we start building up a routine, he also has a yoga studio, so he was like he'll show me like some yoga stretches and things like that I can do. So yeah, I have been like very kind of, I'll be honest, self-conscious about my posture, because I feel like my posture is not the best and I really want to work on it. So I feel really good about it because I have been self-conscious about it. I didn't tell him that, but like I'm excited for this journey. Right now we're at Target and I'm about to go in here. I need to get some baby oil because I have this project that I've been working on for a long time that I just never finished. So we're gonna get some baby oil and just browse Target, see what they have in here, and have a good old Target Sunday time. First, I want to apologize if it's loud. It's loud because I have my door open to let some fresh air in, so like you can hear all of the outside sounds. But we are back from our little outside excursion. I went to Target, as y'all saw. Is something on my camera? Something's on my camera. Okay. So from Target, I got these, listen, don't judge me. I love these, the Kisses, the Hershey's Kisses candy cane. These are my favorite candies around Christmas. I always look forward to them, and then I wait on them to go on sale after Christmas, so I have like a little for a little while, you know. So I got those, and a bigger bag of these was $13. I got some baby oil, which I've already used, and I got these toothbrushes. These are the ones I have already, but I'm on my last one, so I got some more. I got these, and then I got this cute ornament. Isn't she cute? It's like it's a Volkswagen. It's a Volkswagen, and I don't know if y'all know, but I have a Volkswagen Beetle. If you've been with me for a while, you know that. But I have a Beetle, and it's a pink one, and it has a tree on top, and I just thought it was perfect because my tree is pink. So I'm gonna put this on the tree. It was just like perfect. So I got that, and then I also got this monthly calendar where you can, it's 18 sheets, and you can write in the dates and the month. You circle the month and you put like on the side your to-do list, your top 3 goals, and your healthy habits. So we're gonna do this tonight because it's like, what is today? November 19th, which means it's basically December because time is flying. So we're gonna do December's tonight because for me, self-care is also proper planning. Like, and I'm a very visual person, so I have to see things. Like, I know a lot of people can type things in their phone or like write it in their notes app on the phone. I have to see things physically outside of my phone for it to like really register with me, because otherwise if I just put it in my phone, I'm always like, oh, I have time, but time is passing me by. So we're gonna do this tonight as a part of our self-care. We're gonna do December's monthly plan, and that's all I got from Target. Yeah. So let's do our little self-care recap of the day. First, we woke up, we made our bed, I need to wash my face. Okay, so I'm about to wash with this cleanser, and then I'm gonna do my favorite mask, which is the I'm Aloe mask. Y'all know this, I talk about it all the time. So my same little routine, I'm not changing anything, but I am, instead of moisturizing with my Pond's after my mask, I'm going to, or I may not put a moisturizer on, simply because the aloe from the mask is usually on my face after the mask, so I'll probably let it ride. But I couldn't remember if we did a recap of the massage or not, so we're gonna talk about that. So first, y'all saw how I was like back and forth. So the first place I was at was the right place. There's a business by a similar name in Atlanta, so that's how I got turned around. But I was in the right place initially, and thank God he didn't like, he was like, he understood, so he kept my massage an hour, which is what it was supposed to be, even though I ended up being 20 minutes late. But he did keep it an hour. That was my very first massage ever in my life, and it was so good. Like, we scheduled my next appointment, so right now I'm gonna be going, my tripod keeps going down, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna be going every month, basically. I'm gonna be going every month for an appointment because we gotta get this posture right. I just wanna be like, you know, standing up tall. I don't wanna round my shoulders from working on my computer so much. And then he said, like, your shoulders start rounding, then your neck follows. So I just wanna be, you know, nice and upright. And I just wanna get my health together, especially going into 2024. That's another, like, big thing for me. Like, I just want to be like stronger, healthier, more, you know, just better overall, but especially within my body, because we only getting older, girl, so we gotta take care of this thing. Like, we only get one body. I can't transport my soul from this one to another body, so we gotta take care of this one that we're in. So I really want to be, you know, better about that. So I get there, we sit down. Initially I'm thinking like we just gonna go straight to the room, like get the massage or whatever, but he was like, okay, let's sit down. So we sit down in this area and we just started talking about like my concerns, why I'm there, what do I expect from the day. He gave me a tour of the place, and I told him like I've just been like really stressed with like life, and I was like, I know I keep tension in my shoulders, and like when I know I like do this because I have to remind myself, Shaakira, release your shoulders, and then I'm like, oh. Or I'll have to tell myself, Shaakira, breathe, and then I'm like, oh. Because sometimes I hold my breath, like if I'm stressed, or my breathing becomes irregular, which is something that I've noticed, so I want to work on that. But oh, my light bulb went out. Oh, they gotta come change that. See, that's the thing I love about living in an apartment, because a light bulb goes out, we call maintenance. Maintenance comes and fix it. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, he gave me a tour of the place. He showed me like all of their facilities and stuff. It's Black owned. Hello. And it's been open about 10 years. So I'm gonna be going there. Then like after the tour, we go to the massage part, and it was just amazing. It was amazing. Like, it was customized. It was a customized experience for you. Like, they asked what you want to listen to. I told him like either really soft R&B or jazz, and he went with jazz, which is cool with me because I kind of didn't want to hear words. I don't know if that sounds weird, but like I didn't want to hear words because it's like distracting. So that's why I like listening to jazz a lot, especially if I'm like at work or like I'm trying to focus on something. I listen to a lot of jazz, soft jazz, or like coffee shop jazz playlists, because it doesn't have any words, so it's not that distracting and I can still hear myself think. So afterwards we go back out, and we sit down again, and he asked me like, you know, how do you feel? Do you feel better? And then he like tells you what he discovered from the massage, and he did tell me like I store a lot of stress in my back. He gave me some exercises to do. I do think I told y'all that, but like some exercises to do at home to like work on my posture and work on not having like rounded shoulders. So I did it tonight. I did do it tonight, so I have to remind myself to do it. I need to make a little sticky note and put it somewhere. And he asked like, do I have any questions? So yeah, he was like, do you work out? And I was like, no. And he was like, I can see he said the name of the muscle. in your back. Oh wait, I did tell y'all this. I told y'all this when I was in Target parking lot. Whatever, you gonna hear it again. So yeah, he was like, I can see them in your back. And I was like, does she box? And I'm like, no, I don't. But yeah, I just can't, like somebody told me this. Well, they said this in a conversation last week. They were like, stress is a silent killer. And it really is. We end up with so many ailments because of stress. Because we're stressed about things, stressed about life. And not to say that like some things aren't worth stressing about, because I mean, look around. But it's learning like what's in your control and what isn't in your control. And that's one of the things I've been practicing recently. Just asking myself before I get upset or before I get worked up about something. And I don't use upset in the same way that most people use upset. I use upset. My upset is like bothered to the point that I start like thinking and mulling over things. That's my upset. I don't really get mad for real. It's just like analyzing and really asking myself, does this matter? Like, I've really been asking myself that recently. When I feel something starting to bother me, or I feel like I'm thinking about it too much, I'll ask myself, does this matter? And 9 times out of 10, the answer is no. Because you have to have like core pillars in your life, and you have to define what those pillars are for yourself. So like, my pillars are God, family, friends. Yeah, God, family, friends. And if things aren't like affecting those, it's not worth my like stress or super concern over. Not to say that some things aren't worth it, but most things aren't. Like, so define what your pillars are for yourself, like what really matters in your life. And when you feel like you're getting upset about something, first ask yourself, is this in my control? If the answer is no, don't worry about it. If the answer is yes, ask yourself, is it in my core pillars? Is it in the things that matter to me? And if the answer is no, don't worry about it. So that's kind of where I am with things right now. It's really like, life is just too short. Life is too short to be, it's just too short. Like, I don't want to leave here one day and feel like, why did I stress about that thing that really didn't matter? Like, we're here for a good time, not a long time. And none of us know our day or our hour that our number is going to be pulled. So just live while you can, you know? That's what I say. Do things for your enjoyment, have fun, take risks. You only get one of these things called life. So have fun with it, girl. So I'm going to take a shower and lay it down because I have to get to work in the morning. And thank y'all for coming with me for Self-Care Sunday. I wish we could have done more, but it's okay. It's all good. We will try to incorporate this in our monthly routines. Thank you again for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Oh, take care of yourselves. Like, I just want to leave you with this before we really close the video out. Take care of yourselves. No one can take care of you like you can take care of you. Designate a day, I don't care if it's one day out of a month, to look out for you, to do the things that you enjoy, even if it's playing a record you like, even if it's making yourself a tea very intentionally. Whatever it is that you enjoy and that you feel like is gonna aid in who you are and make you feel good, do it for yourself. All right, for real this time, I'm out. See y'all in the next one.